Hello folks, Bronco Bob here with Texas Best Used Motorcycles in Mansfield, Texas. I'm here today to show you a really beautiful 1970 Camaro Z-28. This car was dubbed by General Motors as the Super Hugger. It's the first of the Generation 2 Camaros. And what's interesting about this car, it's the last year of the truly high-performance Chevrolet engines. In 1971, they lowered the compression and they lowered the horsepower pretty considerably. This car comes with an LT-1, which is a 360 horsepower, 350 cubic inch engine. It's basically the Corvette motor of the day. Back in 1970, the 350 Corvette motor. They put the same thing in the Z-28. It's got internal parts like a steel crank, a little more compression, a different cam profile, different intake, and a larger carburetor. But it's got a really pretty sound. This model also has power brakes. It has power steering. And it's a beautiful car. It's about an 8-year-old restoration. They did like a body on frame resto. I'm going to get the name of the blue paint. I know there's a good name for it, but I will put that in the description. It's got the Oyster interior, the Oyster door panels. The interior was also done at that time. The car is showing 83,000 miles, and it's believed to be the original miles. It's got a factory tachometer, the handle style shifter, and there's a few little blemishes on the dash. You can see kind of some little raised places under the vinyl, and it's on the armrest as well. Not sure what causes that, but we do have the documentation on the car from the previous owner and the other owners that the car has had. But it runs really good. It's got the factory muffler system, but you can still hear the cam. And I read online these cars came with a turbo 400 and a 373 rear end. I'm not sure what the ratio is on the car, but it feels like a 373 just driving it because it's got quite a bit of punch. You can see the vinyl interior. Factory radio hasn't been molested. The back seat is all in very good shape. The Body by Fisher original sill plates are still intact. And I've got some paperwork back in my office that has the original owner's manual. It's got the correct factory Z-28 rally wheels. Good set of BFG old school radial TA tires. The paint is really beautiful on this car. It's very straight. And I believe that the LT-1 had solid lifters. This motor is very quiet for a solid lifter motor, but she runs real pretty. It's got the little data tag right here under the hood. I'll get a picture of that here in a minute. Kind of running out of daylight. But just going down the sides of the car, this is also the last year that had the regular chrome bumpers. Moving forward on the Camaro, they've got the rubber Endura bumpers. But it's just one of the last year of the true, first year of this new generation and the last year of the true high-performance Z-28s. This motor actually put out more horsepower than the DZ-302, which are very rare cars. Underneath, you can see the crossover muffler. And the exhaust system is fresh. I love that sound. But she's fun to drive. Gets a lot of attention. It's just a car that will continue to appreciate and value. It's got the rally stripes on the hood. Got the spoiler on the bottom, Z-28 emblem in the grille, but it is one beautiful car. Well, we appreciate you looking. We appreciate your time. Give us a call. Let's put you behind the wheel. I believe there's a guy that opened a pizza place, Papa John's, I believe it is. And his story was he had a beautiful Camaro, this body style, and he sold his car to open his pizza business. Now he probably has 20 of these cars because he's making the money. It's got a good looking spoiler on the back. Again, give us a call. This is Bronco Bob. I can't say enough about this car. It's absolutely a beautiful car. I do want to tell you one thing on both sides of the windows. You can see right here, it's hard to tell in the video, and this happened a lot on these Camaros. When the window goes up and down, it scratches the glass. It's on both sides. It's a little worse on the driver's side, but the owner of the car has the driver's side glass for replacement, so if you wanted to replace it, you can. The passenger side isn't quite as noticeable, but the driver's side is. But thanks for looking. Thanks for your time. If you want to get a great car, give us a call. This is Bronco Bob wishing you happy trails.